inspires me to just practice and put in the work, and then you'll get the respect later.
February is often busy in the schools, especially in Winnipeg, where they celebrate Festival de Voyageurs, Love of Literacy, and of course Valentine's Day. But for one local school, bringing Black History Month awareness to the forefront was vital not only for the students, but for the staff and community as well.
We're trying to bring awareness, not fluff, awareness to help educate others, because a lot of educators don't know where to start or how to touch on this subject. So I'm hoping with these displays, other teachers can learn, kids can learn, and just be proud of who they are and be comfortable in the color of their own skin.
Tears come to their eyes because it is a moment when they see people who have not been treated as equals, who have not been celebrated, who have been oppressed, who are celebrated. And as a school community, we are taking the time to say, this is important, and we all have learning to do.
Ms. Louis started this assignment with the history of hip-hop because so many of her grade 7 class listened to the music without knowing where it came from. And that snowballed into even more knowledge for the kids of Ecole South Pointe School.
Most people think hip-hop, they don't know where it comes from. It's very prevalent in the media, but many people don't know that it was actually Black people who started this. We can know not only what happened to Black people, but also the many triumphs Black people have accomplished, and to acknowledge that you can do anything you want, regardless of skin color.
Black history is every day, and that Black people are very, very important. They did so many good things. They invented so many good things. So we are wearing these necklaces that Miss Louis made. It shows famous Black people and what they did to make a difference in the world.
One key component the class focused on was the Black Lives Matter movement, specifically the empowerment and meaning behind the words.
We want to change the future. We want to be the next generation. We want to change the way things have been. And I think this was a very important movement because it helped our generation realize what we're working towards.
Many people don't understand what All Lives Matter is really standing for. They think that All Lives Matter means that they want to treat everyone equally. But really, all lives don't matter until Black Lives Matter, because Black lives aren't being treated fairly compared to other lives.
Both students and educators feel it's important for children to not only relate to what they are being taught about history, but to see themselves in it.
Seeing themselves like in literature, seeing like how there's different artists, right? It's not just in literature, it's in music, it's in everything. It's inventors, like seeing it all throughout.
So just trying to tap into something that the students are interested in is how you get them. And I think it's not just hip-hop. We learned about who invented things, right? Because everybody always says, well, it's stereotypical for people to say that Black people are so good in sports and it's all about the music and stuff, but we're so much more, right? Black people has done so much, made medicine, education, like the list goes on and on.
So we know that it is essential that children see themselves represented in their school, in their teachers, in the books that they read, in the stories that they are exposed to. And so this just helps tap into that, right? We are such a diverse school, and it is spectacular to see everybody's histories represented.
In Winnipeg, Brianne Foley, City News.
Next on City News.